Hi, this is a demo store that I created for my portfolio using the Shopify 2.0 Dawn theme. And it's a coffee store with 4 items. Right now you're looking at the Shopify customizer because once I flip over to the website, you're not going to be able to see my video in the corner. All right, for this first part, I want to show you the responsiveness of the video banner. Here's for laptop and for tablet and for mobile landscape and then mobile portrait. And go ahead and check out this website on your mobile device to see how centered these blocks are. You can use the link and password above this video on my portfolio page to do that. And you can see how you can easily swipe through these blocks using your thumb. On the desktop browser, you can use these arrows. You can also swipe through, but it's just easier to click on these arrows or these dots. All right, now I want to show you how you can adjust the settings of these 2 sections. That's how I coded it. So you click on this block. If you want to change the video here, you go to the back end, upload the file of the video, and then copy the link and then paste it into this field. You can change the banner image. You can also change the brightness. So here's darker, here's lighter. You can change the heading, description, and then the text color, the button label, we can change that, and then the button link. And if you don't want this button at all, just click out of the link and it doesn't show. Let's even save that. All right, and then we'll refresh the page. You can see that go there. And then as for this testimonial slider, you can edit any of these blocks through the section blocks here. And then if you want to add, you can add as many as you want, but I'll just add one now to show you. This is a quote. And then we'll skip the image for now. Ed Landis. Go ahead and get in touch with me if you're interested in any of these services. Okay, and then after we save it, it'll go back to being horizontal. And then I'll show you how that appears here. The last part. There you go. The other part that I coded through the code files is these gradient background colors, because through the theme, if you do a gradient on Shopify 2.0, it's going to have a parallax effect. So I decided to make it static by doing it through the code. And I also designed the height of this section to be a little bit higher so that it kind of catches your eye as you're going through, focuses on the main collection. And then I customized this description to be centered as opposed to under the header, and gave it some margin to call attention to this section. That's how we just coded it. All right, as we go down, you see the blog, and we can scroll through those. You can see the responsiveness. Those can be easily done through the back end and the customizer. And then here's another video banner. This one, you can also change the video to, it's through the custom liquid section. And if you want to change the brightness, you just change that from 70 to 30. And if you want to change, or whatever you want, and if you want to change the video, you just would copy the URL of that video and paste it here. That can be done just how we did this, uploading to the files and then copying the link. Next, I'll show you, I'll just save that. Next, I'll show you these sections, which are actually easily done through the customizer, which we're in now. You just add them here, and nothing of a big deal down there. But I'll show you these other pages. I did a background gradient color on these through the code, just like the home page, and these video banners, which are the same, and you can adjust them just like you do for the home page. Where are we at? Just go to the home page, just like you did for that one. All right, now, I was in the customizer, so let me just stay on the actual website, and I'll show you how responsive this is. I make it so that the video will be centered even for mobile, and you can even adjust how it's oriented and the positioning of the specific video through the customizer, and I can train you how to do that. Custom liquid through this part. Now I'm going to show you one of the product templates There's this subscription option that I installed through an app called Appstall. And then the product image is sticky that comes out of the box. But one thing I coded is this coffee info, which you can change any of this information and also the shipping info. You can change any of this. And this is also dynamic based on which product you have. So this is different info. And then if you want to change any of these values, you go to the product page. So I'll just show you from here. We'll go to Coffee Ethiopia, and then we'll go down to these meta fields. We'll change this rating for strength from 1.0. We'll just do 5.0 to show the contrast. Okay, we'll save that. That takes a little while to go through, and I'll show you. And then if you also want to change the amount of cells in this table, you can do that too. Let's go to the product page, default product. We'll go to this section, product specs in the information section. And then we click coffee info, and you have all of these here. So if I just delete this dynamic value, it'll just take out those cells in the table, depending on your liking. And then as for the content, you do that through the product page like I showed you. And let me show you now how those will manifest. All right, so now it's 5. Right before it was only 4, or it was only 1, and now it's only those 3 cells remaining. All right, so now I want to show you the next parts of the page. This section is done through the customizer pretty easily. And then this section is just, I copied that through the code from the home page to also the page templates, the product templates. All right, you may also like. And then about us page, this is mostly done through the customizer, but I also added these color gradients to the background through the code. And then our collection, and then another video banner, which you can adjust to your liking just as the other ones. You can see how it centers and it changes the position as you go to mobile. All right, and now I want to show you the customer login. All these pages have video banners, and we can sign in. I'm not a robot, and you can see all your order history. Verify. And then I also want to show you the cart page has a video banner, and then the checkout. There's very limited, because you don't have any access to the code files for the checkout page, so it's very limited unless you have Shopify Plus, which is $2,000 a month. Okay, test 2 should be free shipping. Just want to show you these discounts. Test 3 is they don't work together. So it's using test 3, which is a certain discount off. All right, and then I designed this banner and I made the logo white. All right, so that's the last thing I wanted to show you. If you're interested in implementing any of these features into your e-com store, please get a hold of me, and I would love to help you grow your business. All right, have a great day.